personal safety, your platforms, your belongings is at risk. This is not a threat, it's just a heads up. The last week, some small-time creators have shared content about me and my past, thinking it's the right thing to do.
Hey Shane, for a video that was absolutely not supposed to be a threat targeted towards Mia or myself or any other creator that speaks out about you, I am actually impressed in how many implied threats you managed to fit in that one video at the same time. And you also turned off your duets and stitches. So you wanted to spew or sprout a whole lot of fucking bullshit without giving us a chance to respond, which leads me to believe that even you don't believe the fucking bullshit that you're spreading in this video. But like I said in my previous video, this whole narrative you're pushing in regards to this is going to come out and bite us in the ass with all the other bullshit that you named about all our, us losing our platforms and our property and police seizing our computers, etc., because of our association with Stuart Adams. We're not associated with Stuart Adams, bro. Stuart Adams isn't my source and I won't speak for Mia. However, I am under the understanding that she hasn't spoken to him either. So none of that applies. As I've said to you, and as I've said openly and publicly, my issue with you is that you're a bully and you are threatening women who speak out about your behaviour, and you are still doing this to this day. So no matter if you've stopped perpetrating the prolific domestic violence abuse that you have perpetrated in the past, you are still abusing women to this day. And I believe you're setting yourself up as a DV advocate in the first place to further traumatise your previous victims and the current victims that you are threatening. Another thing I find incredibly telling in this video, Shane, is the language that you use, especially when you refer to us as small-time creators. And be so fucking for real, bro. Are you really going to call me a small-time creator in this space with the following that she has? Are you okay? And with my other account, I have at least 4 times the following that you do, but it's not the point. It's the language that you use in trying to imply that we're somewhat naive or we don't know what we're doing or we don't actually understand the TikTok or the DV advocacy space in the first place. It seems very telling that you did that. I've seen many people like you, Shane, that use DV activism as performative for your own agenda, which is exactly what you're doing, right? So to imply that I'm naive in any way and I just took the information from one source and ran with it without doing any due diligence is simply not correct. And it's also very telling that there has been smaller creators that don't have a big following on here that have spoken out about you, but you have threatened their safety and the safety of their children. But you haven't done that with me or myself. And I find that telling too. Maybe you don't think we're that small time after all. But hey, if the police do want to get involved in this, I would welcome it with open arms because I do have concerns for the safety of the women that you're threatening. I think it would be great to have this all on record. And unlike you, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I've got nothing to fucking hide. So welcome it. It's cool.